everybody. So today we've received my PSA returns. I received October and November. I'm gonna do it in two parts because there's quite a few. Some of it is from different collections. Some of it, well, it's all from Pokemon, but one of them was more focused on the classic collection that was released, I believe, in October. I don't even remember when. It was a while ago. So let's do October's first so we can see what we got. Pull it up on the screen here on camera. You got a nice big stack of them. So the biggest issue is that we received a couple with chipped corners. The thing with PSA is they don't like to take liability on these. So it is a pain to get anything in return for it. So yeah, you could reslab them. Honestly, for me, I don't want to say a PSA gambler, but I like to see what we get back. Because yeah, you could easily just go and buy a lot of these, but you know what? When you send it down and it comes back at 10, it is I don't want to say a thrill. It sounds like just like an addict here, but you know what? This is fun. This is awesome seeing it. Let's dive into it. There's quite a few here. So let's start at the bottom. So we got a Blastoise from 151 and nice. PSA 10, let's go. And we got the Mew EX from the 151 UPC and nice. Another 10, let's go. Honestly, these Charizards, the ones that I pulled and the ones that I have traded with and received have not been the greatest. I know they're a little off-centered. I mean, who knows? I was hoping for maybe one of the PSA graders might have been having a great day and decided that this is a PSA 10. I doubt it. So, let's see. 9. Okay, that's what I expected. If it came back at 10, I would have been extremely excited, but for another day. Again, same thing. Right side's a little thin. Left side is a little heavy. Well, whichever way I look at it. So it should be a 9. Yep, that's what I expected. So let's get into this. Mewtwo and the Mew EX from, I guess you want to consider it like the team up tag team tins. Let's go, man. This was a good one. This was a good one. So I think we got another 10. I'm gonna assume. Nice. Pikachu 10. Man, this was a good return. This was a good return. This was a good one. So we got the Pokemon Center 151 pre-order promo. I had quite a few of them and decided to send in a couple good ones, and we received it. There we go. All right. I mean, I was kind of hoping this one would have been, because then it would have matched with my other one that I had, that I could have had the set, but I don't know. I think the back was a little off center. Oh, there was a little white mark there. Well, let's see. 9. I have the other one in the 10. I needed that one. Could have had the nice little set. So we got Blastoise and Piplup from Cosmic Eclipse. Don't know if this was a 10. 9. Okay. I mean, honestly, it was pretty clean. It might have been a little off. I don't know. This one's pretty clean. Unless I'm missing something. Hard to see. Pretty well centered. Someone could have been having a bad day. So then we got the Detective Pikachu. This was the pre-order from Japan. Amazon had a few of these. You could, I mean, it wasn't really a point ordering like a ton of them, but we received the box, received the Detective Pikachu game, and the promo card. So I sent in 2. Let's see if a 1 comes back at 10. A 9. It's a little unfortunate, but Hopefully we got at least 110. Let's see. Nice. Okay, so we got the Venusaur. So we got Blastoise in the 10. Charizard is gonna be a not a 10, but maybe, I don't know. I sent in a couple more, so maybe one of those will hit a 10. Let's see. 10. All right. Another Blastoise. 10. 151 has done me good. 151 has done me good. So this, honestly, I feel like this one got damaged. Like I'm seeing a little, I don't know if you can see it there, but there's a little like a crimp, and that was not there when I sent this in. I don't know what the press is, but I know this is not a great grade. Yeah, 4. I know there was a couple cards that came back damaged. And again, PSA removes all liability, so it's not their problem. They didn't do it. There's no one to blame, which is the unfortunate thing with dealing with PSA. PSA carries the highest value when it comes to graded cards, but they remove liability, which as a business standpoint, that's amazing because now you basically just grade cards. Each one is worth a certain number, and you know, there's no real liability. I guess maybe if you get into a $100,000 card, you know, $500,000, something like that, it would be taken a little more care. I mean, at that point, I would just fly down to PSA and just grade it myself. Like, if you had a $500,000 card, you know, Michael Jordan card, Wayne Gretzky card, even a Charizard, like, first edition, PSA 10, or at least a 9, like, I would be flying down there, grade it, wouldn't come out of my hands. So, that's just me. So, we got Zapdos from the 151 series, 10. Honestly, when it comes to the 151 set, I have been excited, happy for the quality that's come out of it, other than the Charizard, which sucks because that thing is wicked in a PSA 10, which I'm hoping for maybe in the next return that comes back. So this one I sent out prior. It's super clean. It's super clean. It was graded a 5, I believe, before. I had to resubmit it because like there's not really like hollow scratches. There's no real white marks on the back. It's pretty well centered. I was hoping for an 8 or a 9. I feel like either I'm just missing something because like the hollow on it is mint. The centering is almost perfect on it, but I know the metallic on the outside has a little bit of rubbing, and I don't know if they consider that on these ones a big no-no. So let's see, we got a 6. This thing is like as clean can be for almost a 20-year-old card that was not thought of probably as anything at this point. For some reason, it just does not want to be highly graded. So, it is what it is. This one, honestly, was pretty clean. It was pretty clean. I don't know. Honestly, a lot of the XY stuff is so unknown when it comes to the grades. It was pretty clean on the back. A little off-centered. You can see from left to right. It's a little bit bigger on the right. But, let's see. 7. Okay. I don't know, man. I feel like these XY ones have been a real big hit and miss. So, and then we got the 2 Celebration UPCs. Again, I don't think they're 10s. None of these usually are. And if they do come back at 10, that is a big number on these. So an 8 or a 9. I mean, sequential numbers is nice. Let's see. 2 8s, at least they're the same number. It's easy as a collection piece to have the same one, especially sequential. So I'm happy with this. This is definitely not a bad situation, but again, a 9 would have been nicer, but they didn't want to give it to me. So We have a tag team from 2019 from the GX All-Star stuff. We got a 10. Honestly, the Japanese stuff is pretty much a gradable 10. I haven't seen a whole lot that doesn't come back a 10 when it comes to Japanese stuff. It is low printed, high quality, very well centered, usually no issues. So, and then we got Unbroken Bonds, Lucario and Melmetal. Don't know if this was a 10. Again, these are all, yeah, a 9. Let's dive into this. So we got another one, but this is the Tag Team 10s. I've yet to hit any 10s in these ones, other than that first one, the Mewtwo and the Mew one. But I've sent in, I think, 3 of these now, and like none of them have come back to 10. So let's see. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Let's go. Let's go. Yes. Love the Sun and Moon promos that come back 10s. Alright, so we got a Gyarados pre-release, Dark Gyarados from Team Rocket. 10s, almost near impossible on like Wizards of the Coast stuff. 9s is usually the way to go. Let's see. Nice. The only problem with this for me, the chip. Let's hope that I can get this at least reslabbed with a minimal cost. I know, again, I know PSA does not want to deal with the headaches of this, but they ship it in the box. These boxes are usually pretty padded. They should come clean. That's all I have to say. That's all I have to say. So we got the Korokoro from the comic book. Japanese. 10s. 10s all around. Please. We got a Van Gogh Pikachu. There was one of them that was a 9. I'm pretty sure. Like there was one of them that was a 10. One of them that was a 9. I'm pretty sure. So let's see. 10. Okay. Can't beat that. Can't beat that. So I feel like this one was the 9. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. So then this one was the 9. Yeah, okay. All right. So honestly, this one was a good one. Previous one that I had, honestly, I don't even know. Like I don't know what the situation was at PSA that a lot of them just ended up with trash grades. Like it's just, to me, it blows my mind that there's no consistency with it. All I have to say is it's a gamble. As the same thing as opening packs. And you also take the risk of somebody else holding your cards. They have your cards. So if the one guy decides that, oop, dropped it, then there's a little white corner. If PSA decides that, oh, today we're gonna try an AI system. See if we can grade the cards a lot faster, get a more consistent grade, do that sort of stuff. Which is supposedly the reason why the previous one had a lot of white corners always in the top right of it. But again, I don't work for them. I don't know the full story. And they're not here to tell us. So thank you. Pay attention for part 2, which we will go through the November stuff. So again, if you liked the video, please like it, subscribe, comment, let us know what you want to see. Let us know what we can show to you, because I love to open stuff and I also like to grade stuff, but one has to happen to do the other. We got to open stuff to grade stuff. So thank you. Have a great day.